Where carrying my gear? I don't know. I actually kind of want to beat this game already, man. I've had fun with this. Just to that point where it's like, I'm ready.
What can I do for you? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? A bargain at any price.
Thank you. Come again.
I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed? Goodbye.
Fire. Go ahead and charge my bow since it's still some sunlight.
What can
I hope I can help. Always keep your magical equipment charged.
I do
Take
for
care.
you, Archmage?
Just put 50 up. Oh. Let's get my weight down. He was at 74. I didn't even sleep. I didn't even sleep. I don't know if the sleep actually help you. I don't even know. Alright. Trying to stay concentrated here, but it's not texting. Alright.
Good tidings, citizen.
I haven't even been playing. I'm in fucking.
It's wonderful to see you again. Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple? A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone? This is the only way to stop this invasion from oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all,
Excuse
even
me.
at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well? You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Is this the end? This is the end. I kind of wish there was like, I don't know.
I'm only the... Your plan is madness. Take your time. You too.
I can't believe I haven't had my acrobatics set up yet. Or athleticism. We should get to 100.
Your Highness, I am Narina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it. I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you? So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now, and yours. Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
My place is on the...
Oh, spare a coin for the infirm.
The infirm.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kvatch? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kvatch can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Here comes another one.
Die!
Here comes another one. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
This ends here!
I got that one. I got that one.
Of Bruma and the Empire!
know where to go. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just fucking. Shit, where do I go? I don't know where I'm going. Go. I don't know where I'm going. Oh my god, I was just here. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go, dude.
Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? them burn our homes. We'll let them kill our families. No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me? Lay away!
Look out! Stay sharp.
Oh, laggy.
Let's get this over with.
Watch the flank.
I don't know who's who.
What you've got. That the best you can do? Look out! Here comes another one.
Join my trophies.
Speed run.
Here
I
comes
hate-
another one.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. As a young man, I grew we threw. You can guess. I've put those. I have everything. Remember, the only way to close all the Oblivion Gates forever. Our only hope is to recover the amulet. Farewell, my friend. Do you need some? Farewell, my friend.
Let's see.
Greetings, by the way.
You
I
have my
heard that
ear, citizen.
Valian was killed. You didn't know him, did you?
game almost over?
What can I do? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
God, he has super arrows.
If I can't fix it, it ain't broke. Be seeing you.
Head on.
What's new with you?
I've heard that the Lords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
More fighting for the Lords? This...
Let's see. I need some healing potions though.
Speak. Speak.
What are you making me speak for? Shit. Speak.
Well met, guildmate.
Well met. Always keep your magical equip. Be seeing you.
I wish I had fucking wanted glass arrows and stuff. I might just take all my arrows. That's sigil still up. I don't know what I need it for. I don't have it. It was removed. Just in case. Right back. repaired everything, didn't I? No charge. Oh.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch.
It is a privilege.
Greetings, Bosma.
I hope I can. Always keep your magical equipment
Yeah.
charged. Good day.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you... I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise. Just as a sigil stone anchors an oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready? That's fine. Farewell, my friend.
What does this do? Can't travel. I wonder if I can get a weakness. I'm gonna see what happens. Let me see. Wayland, was it Wayland or Weakling or whatever? Let's see. I don't know if I have them. Yeah. I had to put that blanket on the table because it's wet.
Congratulations on your victory, Mom.
I believe, kill, shall I? Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Road to Paradise.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kaerek Agayalo, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
You? How can you be here? No matter. You are too late to stop Lord Dagon's victory. Soon we will return to Tamriel to rule over it as lords. While you will remain here. Gaia Alata is the master's name for this place. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto. The only way out of the Savage Garden. The Forbidden Grotto is the only way out. Those who earn the Master's favor are given the Bands of the Chosen and allowed to leave the garden. Those favored by the Master to wear the bands may enter the Forbidden Grotto. We have all died in the Master's service. Here in Gaia Alata, we are immortal and wait to return to Tamriel after Lord Dagon's... Take your time. The Master will soon deal with you. What do you want? The Master will soon deal with you.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring... But you shamed my kin at Ganona. So I offer you a choice. Would you... You will...
I wonder if I should have... I don't know which way I'm going.
So you found your way to Gaiar Alata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them? Leave us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Cameron, not us. Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto. No one who enters the grotto ever returns. The only way out of the Savage Garden. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto, but they never return. Everyone here died in the Master, but our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn and the cycle begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto. Leave me in peace.
Are you here to end? For you, of course. Well done, please. You can't scare. Oh, you're revolting. What a great please. Your waste. You should be ashamed. I appreciate for me. Thanks. That's right, exactly. Leave me in peace.
Right, the grotto.
What are you? Leave me in peace.
What do you want, mortal?
Ah, damn it.
Only those wearing the band. The only way out. Only those. Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the but our life here isn't. Leave me in peace.
Something about a band. I don't know what they mean by a band. It ends here or something. Oh, he must have it.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of oblivion.
He sounds familiar.
Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkhon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands. Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorkhan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorkhan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
Let's get this over with.
Watch out!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I know what I was gonna do. I was like, what the fuck? Somebody in there?
You have the hands of a healer.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was one of Mankar Cameron's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mankar Cameron was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is she?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now. Prisoner, get in the cage. There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Yeah, my fucking.
Hello?
We can lose. Here he came this way. Yeah, that's quick.
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Camoran. I am not without power. I am...
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure.
Use the bathroom quick.
Perhaps you would...
Maybe I can put like a Man, I can't believe I don't have a
reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Let's put an...
Excuse me.
Take that!
die, damn you! Down with this false paradise! So, here you are at last, the lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no... You should not keep my father.
You did not expect... You think... Come.
Your efforts are in vain, mortal.
Look out!
Nothing can... Not good enough, I'm afraid.
Ring.
You came for the amulet? Take it then. My vision will yet be realized.
Take that! Am I supposed to be impressed? I've fought
My vision will yet be
more
realized.
fearsome than you!
Tamriel still has some fight left in her.
Do your worst.
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me, the Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kvatch. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the dragon fires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Camp. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Camp. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manca Cameron's death.
This shit doesn't bother me as long as it doesn't crash, you know?
Ma'am, what can I do? Please, go on. The mythic... Stay safe.
Alright. I think I should have enough arrows.
Aren't you an ugly one?
A pleasure to... May I interest you in some of my fine... I appreciate your business.
I can fix whatever you break. Farewell.
Yeah, I wish I could find more ebony arrows, man. Let's see. Okay.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
You have my ear, citizen.
Pardon me, noble.
Well met, Guild.
I hope I can. Always keep your magical equipment. Charged. Goodbye.
Wait a minute. I might come back and play the DLC. But I'm gonna miss playing this game. Gotta beat it today.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I was told. Where is Martin?
Let's continue. Lead on.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital. I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor Okado, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? That the best you can do? We must get to the temple. Drive them back. Take me down.
Damn it.
The temple is our only variant strike. We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from oblivion are gone.
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the Dragonfires and the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on. I'm with you. I do what I must do. Farewell. You've been a good friend, but now I must go. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
No one knows.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive. In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of... It is a high honor. Oh, we are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn... I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. The dragon will stand forever. As a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Martin could... but... Listen, I'm glad it was you that put them down. Stay safe.
Is that it? I have to get pissed.
What do you need, friend?
In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Shit. Can't do that, but they can't have insurance. Oh. I'm gonna get on Skyrim for a little bit. Let's see. Maybe for like an hour or so. Let me put. Damn it. Alrighty. It's kind of fucked up. Fuck. Oh. What I was doing.
Don't take this the wrong way. I have fire arrows.
Look a little sickly.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier. The bell. Full of mead.
Let's see.
You're looking a little rough around the edges.
Starting to get
You
too old to
feeling
work
right?
all day. But hopefully Master Halalu will let me slow down a bit.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
You gotta be fucking kidding me right now.
Swear I'll kill you.
And you thought I was in a pretty state.
Yeah, I'm on day 2. Yeah. White run. Where's right one at?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
God's bless you, healer. Be careful.
The fever. Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually... Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Yes?
It's a shame, isn't it? Yorick's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble. This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Staying safe, I hope.
Should I do that? What's that? It better not be no fucking... I need to get some health potions. I can buy them at. I'm too low level. Too low level. I hate that sometimes. Let's see if I do that.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to know?
I know. What can I sell you? I just don't want you to leave.
I'm
You're the
looking
only
for a
good thing that's
necklace.
happened to this city.
People of Riften.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
This is one of the signs.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Pressing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. Do you want me to... You're going to... Then, when you have the ring, you pick... We've been... No, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going... We've been... No, since we're not... Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. What wasn't I clear about? I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Aha, a fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire?
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I don't have any business with you.
What
so
wasn't
get
I
out of
clear
my
about?
face.
Do you want me to hold your... You're going to have to sneak over to Madesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Looking for work? I need someone. To deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What wasn't I clear about?
Drink up, my boy. Drink to those who have fallen. Be their...
I don't know.
souls find
What
their
wasn't I
way
clear
to
about?
Sovngarde.
Take it easy, Father. You're making a scene.
We've been No, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, do you want me to hold? You're going to have to sneak over to Madesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind.
Yes, Father.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Come on, what is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to... left out.
That's what...
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Okay, lad. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian
Everyone,
craftsmanship.
gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet.
Well, I see that my time is up.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarls. I guess you're smarter than you look.
Going to do it again.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Okay, lad. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made
Got
of.
a few pieces of jewelry at the pawn, Nadesi.
Everyone!
Want to come take a look at them later?
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brignold. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
I'm
That's
warning
close
you.
enough.
I don't know how to do this. Celia scrolls.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Never seen you all this upset about anything. The city really
I
gets
have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. You need to hear this.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
This way, everyone. Over here. Gather round, all. This way, everyone. Over here.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land.
Don't even think about it.
I don't think I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Forever in the market.
I have
Our deal
something
in specialty
amazing to
goods
show
from
you
Morrow
that
within
demands
one
your
of its
attention.
stands.
You need to hear this.
Man.
Patience, Franchek. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence.
Well,
and it turned out to be crushed nerve root
Problem
mixed with
is
water.
your disrespect for the laws of this land.
What a
It's
waste
time
of
to face...
Thank you.
I don't understand.
All meats
You should
guaranteed.
probably be in bed.
Okay,
You're looking
lad.
a bit under
Do
the
you want?
weather.
You're going to have to sneak. Then, when you have the ring, you good. Wait until I start the
Seen the old
distraction,
upset
then
about
show me what you're made
The
of.
city really gets to her.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. No pushing, no shoving. What is it this time? Patience, Franchek. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only.
I get your feeling.
Mystical beings
Oh
who
my
live in
God.
legends and were mastered.
The problem
Oh.
is your disrespect.
Time is up.
My. Yeah, I'm like quick save. Yeah, I'm fucking can't do nothing, man. Okay.
What wasn't I clear about? I'll be at the market come morning. Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Okay, lad. Ready? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made
You
of.
look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you. That
Never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed Nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on.
One and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic.
What do you think
Imagine
you're
the
doing?
power that coursed through their veins.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time...
No, I can get that far.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your
Never
attention.
seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
You need to hear this.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a... opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed
What are you
Nirnroot
doing?
mixed with
The
water.
problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
Waste of time.
I'm gonna get it.
Everyone, gather round. I have
I've never seen me all
amazing
this
to show
upset
you
about
that
anything.
demands your
The
attention.
city really gets to her.
This way, everyone. Over here.
Fresh meats and produce.
Come on,
Get back
Brynjolf.
before they're
What is it
gone.
this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed Nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic.
Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that, man? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret
Someone
for their
do
own
something.
protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Why would you even listen to him?
Live for
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land.
tomorrow if you wish to.
I don't know, man. I'm fucking worried about that quest right now. I'm pissed off. Nobody, I get still nothing.
That's good armor you've got there, friend. Iron, solid and true.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Good day.
This water gonna be cool. See?
Captain Gjalland does the business around here. I'm just a ship's.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
Well, hopefully it's not a pain in the ass.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do. Just remember. Rape? Any questions?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think. But I'm not sure what. I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary... This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had... After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement, but the Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people. They left the town a shambles. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. Raven Rock started out, they left the town, and even if it's been a struggle, your ignorance of it's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seemed... Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their... Gjalland. I was starting to wonder what happened to them. Remember, we are...
Keep moving.
...by bad weather. Before you even ask. Yes. Have the supplies you requested.
You haven't seen Kresh's career. No, this isn't just your run. They don't exactly grow on. I prefer to handle these things. Look, if you see Kresh's, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. No, wait. I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this. You tell Kresh's he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Aaron is strong. You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing? Mirek. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirek's been dead for thousands of years.
What by day was stolen?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Nirax toward the center of the island.
Ever near to us.
If I were you, I'd look there.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. It's the homeland. We built great works there. Building something clear. I'm very interested to find out what happened. It is the only... Although I managed to transplant a few... There is the big... House Skelvane has its... The ignorant. It has rolling green plains. We're in the city of Vivek. We are still but a shadow. Red Mountain dominate. You are too young to remember the Nereid. He defeated Dagorhur and saved us all from the blight.
And when the world shall list...
Captain Gall does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
They're kind of tough, man. I should join some other shit. My phone's completely dead. No warning or nothing. All right. They're doing the Legion. I feel like I'm so like underpowered, you know?
Word is Elenwen's furious. Big party at the Thalmor embassy.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like... We just take what will not. I knew, with the war, we have an interest. The Solitude Lighthouse will... What an Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire, then you might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards?
Task.
And let the one be taught? Like any skill.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. And my working days are done.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like...
What do you need?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The Ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Oh, not so confident now, are we? Yes, this is a test. I don't think... Good, that's why... Balgruf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge...
Citizen?
Where's it at? Why?
because I'm fucking. I can't get nowhere.
I used to be an adventurer.
God damn, man. In the wrong fucking way. They can't do nothing. I almost killed him earlier.
on. Alright. I got a knife for this.
Never should have come here.
Damn you! That's all you got! That the best you can do? I cannot best you!
I knew it. Fucking knew it, dude.
what you want? Hey! Picked a bad time to get lost. Is someone there? Is someone there? You can't hide from me. Mercy!
Oh, shit. I'm calling it night. How do I get out of here? All right, good night, everybody.